Good afternoon and welcome to 500 Park Avenue on the 37th floor, not 37A or B, the whole floor. At over 4,600 feet, there's a value play in this apartment. I checked it out. It's full floor cool. Your own elevator, no one else is here. Views that I'm going to show you that are just off the chains, and it needs a renovation, and that's the cool part of what's going on in this apartment. Let's start in the living room, which is bigger than the first apartment I ever lived in, the whole apartment. Woody, let's take him to the living room. Let's go. So we're in the living room. This is a Corcoran listing. It's Betsy Messerschmitt's and Meredith Verona's listing. And the living room is 29 by 26. You don't have one exposure, you don't have two windows, you have three walls of glass. You have three full walls of glass, full views to the south, to the east, to the north. I can see New Jersey from here. I know that sounds like I can see Russia from here. But let's talk about the value in this apartment. So the views is spectacular. I'm standing in the living room. I can see the Queensboro Bridge at night. It's gorgeous. I can see the George Washington up the Hudson. That's all terrific. Now, what's going on in this apartment? Value, okay? It's simple. That building, 2 blocks to the north, $5,500 a foot. They're selling apartments in that building for $5,500 a foot. 2 blocks to the south, everybody knows what building that is, $6,000 a foot. This apartment in those buildings, this square footage, 20 million plus. This apartment, 10.9, 23 and change a foot. When you renovate this with the math we did, you're just over $3,000 a foot. It's half the price of that building and that building, same neighborhood, at half the price. That's what makes this a value play. If you want a restaurant in your building, then you should go spend twice the money. But I got a memo that says Manhattan has restaurants every 20 feet. Half the price. And that's all I'm about, identifying value. This apartment is crazy valuable. It needs a renovation, of course, but when you're done, you're not 10% less than your neighbors, you're 50% less than your neighbors. That's what's going on in this apartment. I'll take you into the dining room. Yep, there's a dining room in addition to this, not multi-purpose rooms. There's a full library here. There's 5 bedrooms in this place, sweeping views, and there's value. Let's go. All right, so Woody's coming through the gallery. You've got your main gallery not coming through and you're standing in your living room. He's coming into the dining room. I'm in the dining room, which is tremendous. I could put 16 in here for dinner without even trying. And in the revised layout we did, we bumped the kitchen and made the kitchen larger. We have pocket doors that pick up exposures, dining room into kitchen. It's a great flow. It's a much more contemporary layout, and it's not a big deal to do, and you get all of these views. Oh, and by the way, it's a condo. No co-op packages, none of that. That's what's happening in this apartment. You end up with a fantastic family kitchen. You end up with a great dining room, off a gallery. There's like no compromise here at half the price of that building. Let's go into the master bedroom, because what's happening in the master bedroom, the views, these are cool, don't get me wrong, but the master bedroom, you could throw away all the TVs you have and stick a beach chair in front of the windows. Let's go check out what's going on in the master bedroom. Come on. So you come through into the master bedroom, which has, in our floor plan, a real master bathroom, not some 5x8 master bathroom at 10 million and change, a real one, a real dressing room, but the scale of the master bedroom. I've got 8 feet from the front of a king bed to this enclosure. There's room for seating. They had a small office built into this room. It's tremendous. But what's this apartment about? The views. I can see the plaza, Time Warner Center, and the view of the park is just ridiculous. So here's the thing. If this is where you want to be, if this is the location, and you can be 50% off the neighbors, you tell me. If this isn't a value play, it's offered at 10.9, make your offer and take a serious look at a renovation that is nowhere near over the top, over the charts difficult. The budgets that we've included and the math we've included, they're not just pie in the sky budgets. They're the price to do the job. We stand by the budget we give all the way through the design process, and that's what makes the Renovated Home the unicorn in our entire industry. No playing games, no screwing around with numbers, and someone isn't gonna buy this apartment, work with me and find out that the renovation budget is double what it was when they went to buy the apartment originally. And that is what makes what we're doing totally unheard of. Check it out, check out the floor plan, but most importantly, run the numbers and check out the math we included, because the math is the price for the renovation, not some goofy budget just to get somebody interested. That's what it will cost to renovate this place and make it your own. Now I'm gonna shut up. We'll see you next time on another Value Play episode. Woody, show them the park. The park is nuts. Bye-bye, everybody.